happened again. Ninja Turtles. This one isn't a Ninja Turtle, this one's actually a clown. But I've got to wait on a package from Theo, so there will be a Killer Clowns video as well. See, last time the Turtles, I ended up having to buy a brand new display unit, and like, I'm kind of happy with it, although them fell over at the bottom, jumpy cutty kind of video. But yeah, it's kind of like, what happened? Now, I'm going to take away the pop vinyls, so that's a separate video. Now that just leaves me with 4. Now, I finally got my hands on a Krang, right? Okay, so that's awesome, because I've always wanted a Krang a couple of times, right? But then I walked into B&M, and these guys were all sitting on the shelf, and there was only the 3. I think actually there was a samurai, but it didn't have the cover, and I was like, oh my god, a Slash. And then I just couldn't help myself to get them, so I got a Slash, a Ray fillet, I thought it was called Stingray, and an Ace Duck. Now if you look back at my other Neca figure video when I bought that unit, and me and Carl's walking around the woods, and it takes place over a couple of months, I bought Slash at Christmas, and ended up with the last Ronin, didn't I? But again, when I was looking to buy Slash, because I have childhood memories of Slash, of the original figure, the figure that I bought was £50, and the other figure was £70, £80, and I walked into B&M, and there it was, on the shelf, for £20. And they come in these amazing boxes, look at that! But then, do you take it out of the box? It's pretty big actually. But do they stay in the box or that? But again, it's me. These are my things. I'm not buying them to sell them on. But the box artwork alone is absolutely amazing. And there's a massive web of hole of drains. You know what I'm talking about. Tomb style. Tombs. X-Files. Going down holes. Drains. You can go down. Can't you, Carl? You can. Like getting the whole series and all that. But I don't have any room. I always said there was enough room left for a rock chuck, ground chunk. That's the fucker right there. Again, taking this to the weird, wacky and wonderful. So yeah, I ended up with a Slash, a Stingray, Ray fillet, and an Ace Duck and a Krang. And Krang was actually on Vinted for £25. So I scored there with Krang. So yeah, and then there's pop vinyls. So yeah. Seriously, there is no room in that. Straight out the gate with this video, Krang's hit the camera, straight out the gate though, and get rid of Michelangelo, and I did actually get given a Hunchback. I forgot to mention that, that wasn't in the last video. So you got your Slash, and again these guys are just falling all over the place, but I don't really need stuff like this, and this one in there. Baxter Stockman down. So first up is Krang, obviously appeared in the TV show. And then I think when they brought the film out, the second film, I think they could have left him for a third film, built it right up. I think Bebop and Rocksteady were a great addition, and then they just stopped in there. And then I think on Monday the new Turtles comes out. But yeah, picked this one up. Seen it a few times. Had it in my hands in Liverpool Comic Con, but I think there's about 50 quid there. But yeah, let's have a look at him. Yeah, it's as best you're going to get from me there. He looks like shaking up in the box. There's a little shredder in there as well, but I was told that he had some damage. Kind of feel like he has been out the box, but not out the box, but anyway. Like, that has just happened, literally. Carl's saying, look, ground chunks available cheaper. Like, Carl, piss off. Like, seriously, couldn't have fucking planned that? How do I know he's already been out the box? He's not, what? He's not even in. I wish they were just that easy coming out every time. So fresh out the box, one of my favourites I've actually bought. I just love Krang. I think it's just such a wild, attention to detail is amazing. It obviously has the comic book look away from the rest of them. So, hello, you can see me in the reflection. Yeah, I'm a total professional. But yeah, I actually love this, and obviously it has been out the box. Okay, so first up is Ray fillet, not Stingray. As I say, the box is just class, and I didn't realise there's actually a little guy. I almost opted to see if Carl wanted to buy these off me, because I'm well aware of the wingspan of him, but then Ace Duck also has wings, and obviously I'm worried about how they're going to go in the unit. As I said, this I'm tapping out after this. I'm going to get myself a ground chunk for sentimental value things. This ground chunk was the one my granddad bought me in America when I was a kid. Had a 2-week holiday, and when I got back, obviously everyone thought the ground chunk wasn't real, because obviously that episodes of the Turtles, they were so far ahead, toys and series in America at the time. So yeah, I'm going to get Mr. Ray out of his box. So here he is, Ray fillet. I've opted for his second head, more angry looking. His other head is a little bit like, hiya, just smiling happy. As I said, I don't think I've seen an episode with this guy, but getting him out, the detail's really good, and he's quite squidgy, he's not hard plastic. But yeah, as I said, for £20, really looks good, and he gets some random accessories with him as well. So this guy's pretty random. So is the creepy little starfish with a ninja face, like sitting with some dynamite on his back. This is quite unusual for me. This just looks like it hasn't been even like ripped apart. So my hand was gigantic there, but you know, I don't understand. You know, it kind of looks like it needs snapping off and tools. But then as well, you also get this lovely, that, like such random, amazing quality. And then you get 2 more pairs of hands and a stingray gun. So his weapons of choice are a stingray gun, whatever that orange thing was, and an anchor. Next up we have Ace Duck, and I remember Ace Duck from the original toys when they brought them out, just a random duck mutation. This one's going to be interesting because he has a few different variants of wings and stuff, so let's get him out the box. Okay, this guy has loads of stuff. This guy actually has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hands. 10 hands. And then you've got all this stuff like 6 grenades, an alternative jacket, a hat, an alternative head with a scar, some guns, and then this thing, which kind of like looks like the it is generally what you would get back in the day, where you know you get this tools and weapons and stuff. But holy crap, man, 10 hands, and then you've got to decide if you want them with wings or not. Okay, this guy's been a pain in the butt. Obviously his wings, this is what I was worried about. I mean, it does look great. Really hard to stand up. Like, I fucking planned that. That's what I worry about. He's just lost his hat and his wings. He's down, so he's going to be an ish. And now, the big bad, the evil turtle from Dimension X. Voiced by Corey Feldman in the TV show. What was it like being the voice of Donatello and Slash? Whatever. Yeah, so this is based off the original release of him. He's huge compared to the other two I've just unboxed mine. Right, this guy is just absolutely class. He's one of the hardest to get out of the boxes. He's got an alternative head, which looks a little bit like the other one I got, but the head he's got on there is like based off the original. He's got, again, his little pack. He's got 3 ninja stars, 3 pairs of hands, 2 grenades, a couple of knives, couple of daggers, one of them, which is probably what you would have got with the original toys and that. It's flying off everywhere here in the background. And he's very traditional, haggard and battered dagger that you would get. I'm just going to go whoop, that you would get. Right, so I kind of now need to put these all in the cabinet and make space. So, in the outtake, didn't change the top. Might yet for the pop finals, but God knows. So, on the top shelf, one of the foot soldiers came up, and then I moved Shredder around a bit. That Casey Jones is a nightmare. And there's my original glow in the dark that still glows. But yeah, down a level, put Crown with Super Shredder. Kind of feel like the vinyl's moved slightly. It hasn't. But anyway, looks pretty cool. Massive change down here. You've got all 3 slashes together. Obviously, you couldn't even see the old slash. Last Ronin, Mecha Head, the Hunchback, and then on here, move Baxter up there. He's a fly. Duckman's been held up. Grouped all the Tri-Center Tops guys together. You could see Leatherface as well. A Stingray and the 2 Rock guys at the back. So there's a space for a ground chunk, which would probably take central place there, but for now, at least that is done. And thanks for watching. Hello, right at the end of the Turtles video for the Neca figures. Hopefully you enjoyed the next part, which is about the pop finals. But I kind of should have been wearing a t-shirt all the way through this, and I thought, maybe this is the reason why I didn't wear this t-shirt. Yeah, it's a little bit snug, it's a little bit tight. It's yellow, I don't really do yellow. Shredder? Yeah. It just sits so wrong, so you've got a bit of a beer belly. Krang is like 3-dimensional. Yeah, I got this I just walking like that. I got this and never wore it because it's dead super tight. It's meant to be an XL. Like, I know I'm trying to lose weight, but hey. Anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye for now. That was meant to be Shredder's voice. Shredder! Yeah, the best I've got. Bye for now.
So why